Man, I thought Huck was dead. I'm being hatcheted up. What? Uh, 638 and 10 route Elgin?
Yeah, 400 in traffic?
301 will also be en route. Also, we'll have a civilian ride along.
.638's gonna be on scene. One down and one hurt. With a hatchet on his back. Stop walking. Stop walking.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yep,
Right,
stop
there,
walking.
show me now.
Stay right there.
Okay.
Put your hands up.
Sure.
Go ahead and turn around and face away from me.
Absolutely.
I have one at gunpoint.
I got you covered.
Alright. Alright, I'm just gonna detain you for right now, okay?
Sure.
Is there anyone else?
Kennedy?
Anyone else anywhere?
Yeah, on the ramp.
I'm
one
gonna
injured.
clear the top.
Do you have anything on you other than the hatchet on your back that's gonna poke, stick, or stab me?
No.
San Jose State Police.
Alright,
If
I'm
anyone's
gonna
up
go ahead
here,
and pull that
call
hatchet off, okay?
I'm on your right.
Sure. Can I tell you what happened here?
Yep, give me just a second, we'll talk about it. We're just trying to secure the scene.
Okay.
613, 400. Do you mind grabbing me a med bag, please?
Are you hurt at all?
Already on it.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah, 301.
Give us
Top
just
of the
a second,
parking
okay?
garage is going to be cleared, so
Sure.
there's going to be that one suspect.
Injuries here. Looks like he has some hatchet
so
stripes
you
all
wanna
over
come with me and talk to this guy?
body, torso.
Yeah, I'm just gonna see. There's just
Well then. Oh lord.
yeah. Don't bring him near my car because I have a civilian right on. I have Danny.
Wait, what'd you say?
Don't bring him near my car because I have Danny. Even though he's got signed an NDA with the department, I still don't want to risk anything.
I've gotta go, my dog's having a seizure.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Sorry about that. Alright, sorry about that.
Alright, did you plan to kill him when you asked him for a ride, or did you just do this just because? Because that determines a lot.
Yeah, no, I pretty much planned it out.
What the? Jesus Christ.
So
Sorry about that,
you
guys. My,
asked him for a ride, knowing
You
full
guys
well
had to.
that you wanted to kill him when you got to where you wanted to go.
And,
Yes, that's
You
correct.
just fell onto one, I'm sorry.
I hope you understand that means you're facing premeditated attempted murder.
Okay.
You've got no issue with that?
No, not really.
I'm very confused.
Put him in your car and I'll explain exactly what happened.
Alright.
Thanks, you had to dip, so...
Show 613 clear en route back
I
to
mean,
MRPD.
it's what happened, you know?
Wait,
It's the truth.
has he been read his rights?
No, I thought you did when you
No.
detained him because you were saying something to him.
No one's read me my
No.
rights.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided for you. Do you understand your rights?
So everything I just said can't be used in court because you
No,
didn't
it can't
read
be
me.
used in court.
Oh.
What,
So
do you
then-
want it used in court?
Well, I'm just trying to understand how the rights work.
So the rights mean anything said prior or anything asked
Thanks
prior
for the
to
raid.
you being read your rights,
And follows.
we can't use in court. Doesn't mean we can't put it into a report. It just
Right,
means
right,
if
right.
we want to use anything in court, it has to be asked after you've been read your rights. So currently now, if I was to ask you again your name, and you state your name and it's an incorrect name, I
Right.
can, it could be something, because you already read your rights and you understood that it would be used against you.
Right. Did you want to know my name, or do you?
I mean, if you want to give me your name just to verify it.
Oh,
Toss
I mean,
keys
my
to
name's
197.
Christopher Clayton.
To my car,
Yes.
it's unlocked.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
wanna
gonna
move
Sorry,
it
no,
out
it's
of the
running.
middle of the road.
I'll move it then.
Go ahead.
Yeah, if that's the case, just ask him again the same question. See if he's going to change his story or not, because I'm hella confused at this point.
Alright, so... Actually, we're just gonna stand here and talk. Are you good on food and water?
Yes.
Alright. So, since I had an emergency, can you
Sure.
explain to me everything that happened and why it happened and when it happened and what happened and everything like that?
Yeah, you'll have to explain it to her since she wasn't here. She doesn't know what's
Okay.
going on, and it'd be better to come from you than us.
Yeah, he's fine. He's welcome
Yeah, I'll
now.
explain it
I
again.
just
So
gave him a little bit
that
more
guy
medicine.
that was on the ground
I
over
did
there,
last song.
he gave me a ride to here because I asked him to. You know, I saw him driving down the street and I said, "Hey man, can you give me a ride over to this garage?" And he was like, "Sure." So I hopped on, and he brought me over here. And then once he dropped me off, I pulled out my hatchet and I cut him up.
Why?
I guess I really just wanted to see what it looked like when somebody died.
What the fuck? Okay. Have you been, did you have it planned out to do that to him, or, specific reason why it was him?
I don't know the guy. He was just the first person I saw. But yeah. When I flagged him down, that was the plan. I was gonna do that.
Okay. So, it was planned from the beginning. Whenever you flagged him down, you were going to kill him
Yeah.
or hurt him.
Right.
So did you call him? Did you text him, get him over Twitter, or
What
did
the
you just
fuck
find him and
am I
ask him?
listening to?
No, he was just driving down the street, and I flagged him down. I waved him down. I said, "Hey, can I get a ride?"
Thanks for the resubscribe.
So you were gonna do this to anyone that stopped?
Yeah. Whoever the first person to stop was.
2 months, thank you. So, okay. He's okay. He's just walking around. Well, he's stumbling around now.
Alright, we'll get you to have a seat. We'll be with you shortly.
Yeah.
Ready?
Alright, I'm just gonna actually, so you have air conditioner, I'm gonna put you in the car, okay?
All right.
Alright, so
What the
I'm
fuck am
assuming
I
you all
hearing?
got this.
I don't know.
I'm assuming
I don't
we got all
know.
the same story.
Yeah, I'm so confused. But
Fucking
yeah.
hit him with premeditated. I'm gonna hit him with premeditated then. He literally just admitted
it's
to
not.
planning to kill him.
But he didn't
You
plan
know
to
he's gonna plead
specifically kill
insanity.
him. He just
How what?
was. He just wanted to kill whoever picked him up.
Yeah, it was planned. He
Yeah.
literally just said, he's like, I said, so what? You were gonna do this to whoever picked you up? He's like, yeah, the first person that picked me up, I was gonna do this to.
It sounds premeditated to me.
Yeah, I mean,
But I don't.
basically definition.
Yeah, because don't we have premeditated attempted murder, right?
Yeah, so premeditated
Cool.
attempted murder, intentionally planning out to
Awesome.
cause the death of an individual. It doesn't state it has
Awesome.
to be, you know.
I was just
And it
confirming
says-
that it didn't
yeah.
like state, you know, it had to be the
Yeah.
death of an individual. You know?
Yeah. Can be punishable by life in prison or death if convicted beyond a reasonable doubt in court. All murders, guilty or not guilty, will be sent to trial and the suspect held indefinitely.
Cool.
Where's Sloan? Because I've been told we don't do the life in prison anymore. She's not in duty. She's not in city.
Yeah, but that one
Um,
specifically says hold till trial, so
Yeah, so he gets.
I think that's still a thing.
All right. Well, if it gets said otherwise,
is it?
it's gonna be, you know.
I
Well,
don't know.
the
I
penal code
haven't.
states.
Well, because here's the thing. Everything changed when we went to that new system.
Yeah.
And the last I
and
heard
this was
we were
made
going
for this system.
back to the old system, which was we take pleas and we do everything like that.
So yeah,
I
because that's
believe
right.
that
When
one
we
is
were
a
told,
hold
yeah,
till trial.
yeah, we were
and
told
submit
when
everything.
with the old, like with the fucked up system that got abolished, it was that, you know, we couldn't get pleas and that they weren't to be sentenced for the nines. Whereas the original system, what we have now is if they were sentenced for life in prison or held until trial, it was quote unquote the nines. So,
I mean, dude definitely needs to be held for something, like...
yeah, well, I'm gonna fucking find out. We don't have Safa available, so...
No. I mean, is the other guy alive?
He's currently being held till you go to speak to him since you're, you know, we held him there for questioning. What the fuck? Who is fucking feeding the population fucking meth?
What the fuck
Just-
are you talking about?
Just
Oh,
man
you
admitted
missed
to
that.
premeditated.
Dude
He
was
full-on
like,
admitted to pre-med.
yeah, so, that guy, didn't know him. He, you know, I asked for a ride, and he's like, yeah, sure, I'll give you a ride where you need to go. And he's like, oh, this parking garage. And then he's like, dude, drop me off. And I just hatcheted him up.
And he then
And,
told
and
us.
Kennedy's like, why? And he's like, I kind of just wanted to see what it was like, you know, killing somebody. And I was like, what?
Yeah, he said he's going to do it to anybody
What?
that gave him a ride.
Man is fucking...
Cuckoo
should
for
we
Cocoa
drug
Puffs?
test him?
I don't know.
Jesus, I don't know. This is
Apparently.
You
like
wanna
I don't
handle
even
this,
know how
Kennedy?
to take this.
I mean, isn't it a detective's job to figure this out?
Give me a second. Give me a second. My ears fucking just balked. I did not hear a single thing you said.
Jesus.
Cause I'm hella fucking confused. Like,
I said, isn't this a
I
detective's
say
job
send
to
him
fill
away
out?
for aggravated assault. Let whatever plays out.
I feel like
yeah,
if
but
we
if
put
we
him
let
for
it go,
ag assault, I feel like he's just gonna
Oh.
get out and
Thank
do
you
it
for
again.
the follow.
Oh,
Yeah,
we
we'll
could do
probably
it
get
for
a call
pre-med
before
and
you.
ag assault, Dan.
I mean, I
that's
will
just-
still file it to the prosecutor. These fucking
I'm
idiots.
so
You remember these
confused.
idiots from fucking the pool hall that, like, you know, caused it? Yeah,
It's
caused
fine.
it
Don't worry
again?
about. No. I'm gonna fucking stay right here. If they walk across that street, I'm gonna arrest them.
Actually, yeah, fair point. Interfering.
I'm so confused.
100 feet.
No, if
So
they stay over
we
there, I
went-
don't care. They can stay over
You
there.
know, so a couple of weeks back, we went to the pool hall and we all had
Thank you
like
for the
a
follow, Victor.
night off sort of thing. There was like 8 of us,
Mhm.
and these fucking twiddledum
Well,
guys
I mean,
walked
to be
in.
fair, it was kind of someone's fault because they put it on Twitter and was like, "Everyone come hang out," and it's like,
Yeah,
you
true.
never
She
wanted
kinda
that
fucked
person
that
to
up.
do that. But anyway,
Yeah.
so on
they
on
came up.
Hey,
ignore those guys. Let's go with this dude because there's also
I'll be
another
right back
guy
real
at
quick.
Zona.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well.
You just had to
Okay,
step
I'm
away.
back. I'm back.
Okay,
Okay,
do you want
you
to
wanna
transport him
transport
to
him?
RPD? We'll go grab the guy from Zona. Get a statement.
Sounds good.
Cool.
Yep, me and Worf can do that.
Meet you down at MRPD.
Me.
301, I'll be en route MRPD.
678 train 21 MRPD.
400 around Zona.
What's going on?
Well, you are under arrest.
613's going to be en route
And,
zone.
we're taking you down to MRPD.
Okay.
Hey, 301 400. Did you lose your ride along?
Yeah, he took a nap.
Was that intentional or?
I'm pretty sure it was an accident. I'm just gonna wait at this intersection till he gets back.
Good copy. 400 and 613 arrival zone.
638 around MRPD. Alrighty. Oh, yeah, I do. Sometimes. I've been doing it more often. Just depends on my work schedule. Have you ever been in jail before?
No.
Alright. We'll get your fingerprints. You'll go ahead and place your finger there.
All right. There you go.
Thank you. Alright, we'll go ahead and get your mugshot here. Alright, if you'll turn around and face me. What soda do you want?
It doesn't matter. Whatever's best for you.
Alright, I'll give you the big soda. Alright, just hang out right here and talk it out.
Sure.
$638 400.
Alright, come on back here. Good. Turn around for me.
Did your individual have driver's license or any ID belonging to a Mr. Neb Lee? Common spelling.
Actually, I'm gonna reach down your pocket and get the other ID. Okay.
Sure. I actually only have one ID.
Okay. Yeah, I was just making sure it was yours.
Oh yeah.
Negative. He has his own on him.
Copy.
Yeah, like I think I'm just a little confused. Sorry if I like zone out. I'm just trying to keep an eye on the dog. Where's she going? Come here. Come here. Where's she going? Mr. Claiborne, what's your email?
My email?
Yep, your Discordia email with the # and 4 numbers.
Can I ask why?
Oh, we just have to have it. It's part of our system here.
301, I'll be at MRPD, temporarily
Sure.
unavailable.
Yeah, let me spell it out for you. It's BROTOX, and the number's going to be 7619.
Yeah, 301. If these guys come back into the side lot, just get them for
Give me a
the,
second.
Sure.
whatever the charge is, I can't remember. It's not trespassing, you guys know what it is.
Alright. Oh, yeah, he's had them since he was 3. And it scares me. I have to be with my husband because he gets aggressive sometimes. And he's an 85-pound dog. So... Alright, let me pull up the penal code here. You know I was gonna fly out pretty soon, but apparently not.
Oh, he's in my cell.
Oh, we'll put you in the other cell.
No, that's always my cell. I'm always in the big one.
Why is Danny going in his cell?
Food or water?
Why is Danny going in his
No.
cell?
Well, because he wants to be down here with me, but I'm not sure how that works. I've never... The SOPs don't state that he can't be down here, but then again, I'm not... You want man's belongings? Is he drunk?
I'm not 100% sure.
Do you want his belongings?
No, not really. Aren't you a detective? Don't
If
you
you-
want to do this?
I'm not doing anything. I'm literally going to arrest him for fucking...
Do I need to
Premeditated
write a report?
murder.
What do I need to do? Tell me what I do.
Do you want me to do it?
I mean, if you want to, I don't mind criminal. Just because this seems like it's fucking sketch as shit.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna ask you.
Sure,
hang on.
613, giving a courtesy ride. Initials,
Hey, Mr. Claiborne.
November,
Yeah.
Lincoln.
Have you had any alcohol or drugs today?
No.
Okay. It's hold on.
Sure.
I
Come here for
have
a
one
second.
question for you.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah. I have one question for you. How long have you been arrested in the city?
Not very long. Maybe a couple of days.
And you realize the crime you've just committed is meaning you're gonna spend life in prison.
Sure.
Oh, I have another question. Have you ever thought of this before? Like, have you tried to do this before, or?
I've thought about it in the past, but I've never actually done it. I don't know. I just felt like now's the time.
So you've had the thought of wanting
that's
to
not
kill
drug
someone
law
before?
at all.
Yeah, you can say that. It's just kind of intriguing, you know.
400 638.
Alright,
Go ahead.
sit down.
Your victim over at Zona is pretty much going to be confirming the exact story that the suspect stated.
Copy. Just get a name and everything off of him.
Copy. It's going to be that name I provided earlier. It's going to be November Echo Bravo Lincoln Echo Echo.
Nebley?
Copy. Nebley.
Yeah, firm. That's going to be full name.
Yep,
Copy.
he has a few things. I'm so fucking confused. Do we just have him on a police hold till medical's available? Send it for 100.
Show me out.
Sunshine
Northbound
is hot
Los
on
Angeles
the
Boulevard.
I'm literally gonna
black
put it in
colored
combined general and just stay.
four-door,
dragging on.
SUV.
Is
Senator's
that
marker
Johnny
3
Cash?
Ida
That
Hotel
train keeps
075 Golf
on
Charlie.
down to San Antonio.
Hey, buddy over there with the guitar.
My mama told me, son, always be
Thank
a
you for the
good
follow.
boy. Don't ever play with
Hey, guy with the
guns.
guitar.
But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die.
Guy with the guitar.
And I hear that whistle blowing. I hang my
I don't know what to
head
do.
and cry.
Officer?
Yeah, what's up?
How do I shout? What's the
Um,
flex?
I think it's try your tilde muscle.
No.
Hold on. What was the normal keybind for shouting?
For what?
To change your voice range.
Oh, what's it called? Tilde.
No, it's not that. What was the normal
Z?
one? Oh, okay. Try your Z.
Z?
Yeah.
It's 400. Show me clear off trap.
No, it doesn't seem to be doing anything.
Those people
You'll have to,
keep
check
moving,
those things in
and that's
that
what
that menu in your
tortures
brain.
me.
Right. Okay.
Copy,
I
showing
couldn't
you
remember.
clear from traffic
What the fuck
0115.
do we do? Like, he's mental, right?
I literally just put in combined general asking because I feel like it's wrong if we charge him, but at the same time he did do the crime.
Yeah, he admitted to it. But at the same time, like, he didn't say he's on drugs or alcohol. But
Freed me from this
is
prison.
it wrong
That
for us to ask if he
railroad
has
train
any
was
mental
mine.
issues?
That I'd move on a little further down
I
the
don't know.
line.
Can you
If I
smell
was
alcohol on
in
him?
prison,
I don't know how.
where I'd want to stay.
Alright.
And I'd let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away.
Alright. So,
400 301.
Senator 301.
I guess I'm just confused. Okay.
In regards to
Um,
your
do you have any
latest,
prior medical
I
history?
would state that
No.
proceed on pre-med and allow
I had some
the court to
injuries
make
as a
that
kid,
decision.
but nothing crazy.
You had what?
Yeah, copy. It's
Some
it's
injuries
just,
when I
this
was a kid, but
situation is
nothing
very
crazy.
sticky, and
Okay.
if he needs medical treatment, we don't want to be causing any more distress
Alright.
and it
Alright,
blowing
you
back on
understand.
either
Oh
department.
my god, I don't know
Huh?
what the fuck to do.
In this given situation, I would
Give me
say
just a second.
that any
Sure.
underlying issue would not result in departmental issues due to the fact that we have no idea whether this is an actual mental issue or just his normal thought process.
Yeah, copy. We'll get him booked and processed as normal then.
I
Yes,
don't
Deputy
agree
Angel.
with that, but okay.
Well, it's I don't know, to be honest. I don't want to, because we could keep him on a police hold until medical's available, but then it's like I'm so fucking confused. I'm
Right?
tempted to just wait till someone gets back to me on it
I-
with an answer.
Like, what do we do with him? We can't just leave him sitting here.
Well, I mean, we can hold him for 48 hours before we charge him.
Yeah, true.
I'm gonna
This
just
is
put in,
on you.
or is it a 48? Hey, you were primary.
Yeah, but you're the detective.
Why does everyone assume that just because I'm a detective, I know
Because
what to do?
you need to detect this shit.
No.
It's still here. Ow.
Still here, yeah. Well, she says she is. It says she is.
It's 638, 613.
Go for 613.
Are you at MRPD?
Hey, firm.
Can you come down here?
Are you in the cell?
Yeah. I'm gonna stab Danny.
Ignore Danny singing.
What the fuck?
Oh, okay.
Well,
we,
yeah,
we don't know what the fuck to do. Because
because it's like it's
so
iffy
sketchy.
What the fuck
because
is that?
Danny's
That's
singing.
Danny.
He's in cell 1.
Danny, shut up.
Why is he in cell 1?
Well, he wanted to be let out of the car, and I was like, well, I'm gonna detain you for the time being, and he's like, well, we made a joke that he's being detained because he has a nice ass, and it's illegal, so
Oh my
Oh,
god.
Jesus.
he's fine
Anyway.
with it.
Anyways, what? What the fuck did we do? Oh my god.
I'd say move forward on the pre-med charge.
Yeah, but
So the thing being, he has
for that.
It's
no
up to the court
indication.
at this point whether they do a
Thank you for the
medical.
follow.
Like they can ask for medical to come evaluate him after the fact to see.
Well,
Because
they
if
can.
it's a mental thing, then they can choose to drop
Hello,
the
everybody.
pre-med charge or not. That's up to them.
He-
I would
he
go
has
ahead and push
no-
it.
He has no injuries. He has nothing visibly medically wrong with him. There's nothing to stop him from eating or drinking. Nothing at this point is life-threatening
can you
or
hear me?
non-life sustaining to him. So I would say treat him as any other
That'll be a
person,
good stream.
especially because he's been talking coherently.
Danny,
He's been what appears of sound
that
mind.
Johnny Cash you were singing?
Whether his sound mind is killing somebody or our
Right,
sound
right.
mind of
I
right
really
and
like
wrong.
Johnny Cash. I
Obviously,
feel
that's a completely different
he really
determination,
gets me.
but he's of sound mind.
Okay.
So leave
And we
the
don't
courts.
have anybody from medical to actually come down and do an evaluation
especially
to
that
see if
song
he is
where
of sound mind.
he's,
So
so-
treat it.
out in the field.
Even if
He's
there was medical,
using his
they
rifle,
would,
and he
come
trains it on
down
that guy.
and
You know that song?
just check him over medically.
And he
Like,
accidentally
they,
pulls the
they
trigger
would
and
probably
shoots the
sign him
guy.
off. Give him a physical, and that's it. It's
So
up to the
just
courts
get
to
him with
request
pre-med.
medically,
If
but-
regardless if he pleads
I really
guilty
like
or
that
not
song.
guilty or no contest, send him and hold him till trial. The courts will be notified and they can get a physician or whatever. To
I
go
don't.
speak
I don't
to
think
him.
we take a
I think
plea
it really
on it
shows the
regardless.
duality
I
of
think we
man.
just send it to
Okay,
the courts
It's
no
held
matter
until
what.
trial.
So what do I put in the plea? Hold until trial.
I'm gonna
Okay. I'm gonna there was on.
I mean,
yeah,
you can
well,
ask him and
Right.
see if he wants to plead guilty to it, but just still send it off to court.
Yeah, it's still going to be
Yeah,
sent
it
because
needs
it
to
has
go
to
to
be. Like that's what it says. Can be punishable by life in prison or death if convicted beyond a reasonable doubt in court. All murders, guilty or not guilty, will be sent to trial and the
Yeah,
suspect held
I have a harder time
indefinitely.
relating to that.
Held until trial,
I
basically.
don't,
Yeah, so
I don't
I'll
really
just
find
put,
very many
you know.
things fun,
Because it's basically up to the courts to get whether he pleads guilty or not guilty. Make sure
Random
his,
question: How much do I put in
Discord
there for the
email is in there.
sentence? Yeah, I'm gonna get all that before we.
99999.
Okay,
like,
but
yeah, I
we
understand.
can't give the nines.
No, that's not what we're calling it. It's hold until trial, but we still have to put it in as 99999.
Yeah, 'cause it's-
we're not
What do you mean
calling
it
it
for?
the nines
Yeah.
anymore. It's saying it'll hold until trial. That's
Right.
the difference.
Then
It's
if
still
court determines
Oh, I see.
that it's guilty beyond a reasonable doubt and that he will be held for the nines, then
Yeah.
they will go in and do whatever they have to do. But we have to still put that in that way.
Yeah.
So obviously he doesn't get
he's
released
not
before
getting
trial.
out. Yep.
Okay.
And then worst
So
comes to
if-
worst,
if
if he is found not guilty or whatever's going on, they will go in and get him released.
Yep. If they're
Or we'll
sitting
have
there
us
saying,
go
"Oh,
in, but-
he's mentally unstable,"
I
that's
see.
why he did that, and they're not going to pursue the
then
pre-med charge.
why did
Then
you
we
commit
basically
crime?
go in and he gets let out.
Why did I commit crime? Oh,
Yeah.
that's a long story,
Okay.
my friend.
Alright, well, all I'm gonna say for sure then is, other than what you have to get from your body cam, Kennedy, I guess
Not
go in
bad,
and
you
get
know
this
what I
whole
mean?
scene as well then,
Yeah.
so that the
Yeah.
courts
When
can
I first
review it
moved to
and
town,
then see why we did what we did.
didn't know many people.
Mhm.
First guy that took me in was a gang
And if
banger.
they want to complain or
Yeah.
there's
I mean,
something
that's
we've
my-
done
that's
wrong,
my-
then we can be
you know.
told.
That's my
all I
interpretation
knew
of
for
it
a while.
because that's how we
Mhm.
did it in the
People
old
and
system.
Original system, yeah,
Right.
was if someone was
And that's
convicted
kind
of
of
a
what we've
capital
gone
or whatever,
back
it
Right,
would,
and
to,
yeah.
other than in
we
city
were
court.
we were told we are
No,
going
I wonder
back
what was
to
the
the
point I was
original
just filling up
system.
to keep
So,
So why wouldn't I ask him for?
I wonder if that guy
Guilty
ever
or not
lived,
guilty?
or if he ended up dying.
you could still ask him. I was
I'd
just
be
saying
willing to bet
that
he lived.
it goes anyway.
Yeah,
whether it's
regardless
guilty
of
or
whether
not
he
guilty.
says guilty or
Oh,
not
yeah.
guilty,
I don't know if
it's
unfortunately
a,
what I
that's up
did,
to the
but
court
I
to
don't know.
determine
Still
overall
Hey,
with
hey,
the pre-med,
Still might
but
have
you
been
can add it
combined
in
and
there
all.
just so it's in there.
I mean, after all,
But like I said, it's up to the court
Well,
at this
told
point.
you.
We know
look
what
at the log
the
on
guy
our
said,
side before we point
know,
out the twig
like
in our neighbor.
basically, both stories
Sure.
coincide. They were going their separate ways, and the guy just pulled a hatchet, and he even
I
stated
would
to
just
you
agree with
guys
that, honestly.
that you had,
I gotta ask,
that he had
that
planned to
buggy,
do
I mean,
this to
Hatchet,
whoever
man.
picked him up. So he planned.
It felt
This
right.
was pre-planned. That is what pre-med is.
Mhm.
the
Yeah.
guy's
All right.
okay.
Do you want to do the report, Kennedy, or do you want me to do it?
I've been
I-
thinking about doing
I don't
something like
know.
that for a
I don't
long
know.
time. Oh,
I'm so
Do-
fucking
do you
confused.
have the-
Honestly,
Because I
I'm
mean,
just
I've already got
confused.
to, I've already got to do a shit ton of paperwork as it is. So if you want me to
Alright.
do it, so I can just add it, I'll do it. I've got no issue with it because I'm going to be here for a while anyway. If you're not comfortable
But
doing it, I'll do
usually
it. But if you're
okay.
comfortable doing it, then you can do
Oh
it.
yeah, I suppose so.
Well, I mean, hey, you're
I don't care.
accomplished, you're like,
Honestly,
well, yeah.
I'm.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'll get his
Solving issues.
fucking
Others,
fingerprints,
millions of
photo,
people
and
I
his
already got
Discord
that.
email.
No.
Oh, you've already got it?
Right, right.
Why am I doing circles?
Then
Holy
Because you're
fuck.
doing circles.
it felt satisfying.
Okay, can we
I
get
feel
him
pretty
sent up at
satisfied right
least,
now.
and we can worry about doing the paperwork afterwards?
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
Um,
Mhm.
we're working on that.
I would probably just remove that, Russell. By the way, the
I'm
thing.
about to. But, yeah, I'm about to.
All right, so you're just gonna do it, Russell, and then I'll add my stuff in.
And then me and Steel will just add our stuff when we talk to Mr. Lee.
Yeah. Alright, I'll start a report for pre-med.
You know, if the courts say, hey, you know, with everything that's there, you know, we can't prove that it was pre-med, you know, they can drop it, whatever. I don't care.
I mean, all I'm saying is, if you said you thought about doing it, you were like, it didn't really matter who picked it up, but you know, I was definitely
Yeah,
gonna,
who
as soon
picked
as they
him up,
dropped
he
me
was
off, whack him with this hatchet. I mean, that sounds pretty pre-med to me.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll ask him. If you just want to be there, it's up to you guys. I want to see what he says. Alright, man. So.
Yeah.
At this point, you're going to be
Dude, I
facing a
was,
felony
until y'all
one
told
of
me to shut
premeditated
up.
attempted murder. Carries a fine of $6,000,
enjoy
and it
my
is a
rendition?
charge. Oh, sorry, it's not a charge. It's a time of. You're going to be held until trial. That could be 3 weeks, 3 months. We don't know. So you're going to be held until trial.
Okay.
But I am going to ask, how do you plead to the charge of a felony 1 premeditated attempted murder? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Oh, how do I plead? Like, do I think I did it?
No, so do you... What's the easiest way to put it without boring you? Do you admit guilt to this? Do you claim you're innocent? Or do you not admit any guilt and you're going to let the court decide?
Oh. I mean, I would never say that I'm innocent because I mean, I did it. So I cut him up.
What the fuck?
So you're pleading guilty?
Yeah, I mean, that's what happened.
Alright.
Wow.
And you're waiving your right to a lawyer right now?
Yeah, for now, I mean, I guess I don't really see why I need one.
Yeah, well, I mean, a lawyer will get in contact with you regardless, since this is going to be a case that goes to court anyway, so a lawyer will
Sure.
be in contact with you, but, you know.
I'm so confused.
Alright, let me just, you just had the hatchet taken off you, which sadly you're not
Oh,
getting
hang on,
back.
I'm gonna give him stuff.
Oh, okay.
Well, yeah, just give me back all the legal items, I guess.
What's your lucky number?
Mine?
Yeah.
It's 293.
All right, these are all just gonna go in the bag. Lacing up. All right. That's what I'm thinking. I'm trying to figure out who the hell it is.
Did anyone want to grab any evidence from the scene? Was there anything there?
I didn't check. I was kind of gone.
Alright, you've handed him everything?
I don't understand. Yeah. This dude is fucking crazy. He's crazy.
Alright then, with that being said, you're going to be facing held until trial, and
No, it's not fire.
$6,000 in fines at the moment.
Okay.
You got any questions, comments, or concerns?
No, not really.
Alright, Mr. Claiborne, DOC's here to get you. Have a safe stay up in the penitentiary.
Sure. Oh, actually, I do have a question. How long is that process going to take?
Honestly, I'm not sure. I'm going to send off the documentation tonight for the courts. They
Okay.
could reach out to you tomorrow. They could reach out to you next week. It shouldn't take too long, but obviously it's not going to be an overnight process.
Russell
Right,
was
right,
all
right.
like, "Yeah, I'll take you on a ride along," and then he was like, "Oh, I gotta go super quick. I'll be back in like
All
5
right.
minutes. I just have to go
All
do
right.
detective
You,
work."
yeah.
And then he was gone for like 2 hours.
Is that all that you need? Is that all the only question?
I think so. I'm sorry. Where am I going again? Like right now?
You're going to Bolingbrook Penitentiary.
He's pretty.
Oh, you're not gonna hold me here.
No, we don't do that.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate.
All right. You have a safe stay. Lawyers will be in contact with you.
Alrighty.
What the fuck?